What does love require of you?
What does love require of you?
What does love require of you?
To act justly, to love mercy.
To act justly, to love mercy.
Act justly, love mercy.
And to walk humbly with your God.
And to walk humbly with your God.
Walk humbly with God.
I wanna live like that and give it all I have, so that everything I say and do points to you.
I've found that Mission Academy is a good opportunity to speak to other young Christians once a month and talk about challenging things rather than just about how you're doing and stuff that is quite difficult to talk about, like hunger and poverty.
It's got me involved in people my own age, volunteering in things that I care about, having a good time, being in a Christian environment where I can say what's on my mind without feeling that I'm instantly going to be judged.
Seeing everyone supporting each other is a really positive thing to have, at least once a month. And it's just, for me personally, it's another great way of seeing other Christians that are my age.
And then we move more into things focused on mission. So
It's not just writing letters to people and asking people to do things, it's actually doing things ourselves as well, and actually trying to get our hands dirty and make a difference in our communities.
What have you done today to make you feel proud?
And we're trying to get people to sign a petition based on a letter that 42 Christian leaders wrote about hunger in the UK. They're going to send it with the petition to the government, and it's basically stating that we've had enough of hunger in this country and that we want to get rid of it.
So we had the End Hunger Fast campaign, and since it was Lent, which was, we had the national day where we chose to fast, which was on a Friday.
So I took part in the fast to raise awareness for the End Hunger Fast campaign. So while I was at school, often people would offer me food, be it sweets or whatever, and I would be able to say to them, no, I'm sorry, I can't have any food today, and then I was able to explain to them through that the problems that hunger causes and this national campaign called End Hunger Fast, and to talk to them about it.
Volunteering for the food bank is a real experience. Talking to the public, getting the feedback from them, it's been really good.
At first I was working on the door, so giving people leaflets and saying, hello, if you're going shopping today, we're collecting for the Aston and Neatles food bank, so I wonder whether you mind picking any item on this list and just buying it for us so we can donate it.
If I was in a situation where I didn't have anything, I would want somebody to help me. And this goes on with even the Bible, that do unto others as you want them to do unto you.
It seems like I'm helping a good cause. You're there to support other people and to love each other and not just to be selfish and think about yourself.
Jesus went out, he went to the streets, he spoke to the people. He didn't stay in a temple and just talk to the select few. He went out, he spoke to everybody. He handed out food. He encouraged others to do that, and that's exactly what we're doing today.
We went to the Aston Food Bank warehouse and we were sorting out the food, and we weighed it as it came in, and then we separated them into tins of soup, tins of fruit, tins of vegetables, pastas, different things, and we had to mark the sell-by date on them. And, sugar we didn't mark the sell-by date, and stuff like toiletries, like Pampers and things like that, we didn't mark the sell-by date on. And then we packed them into baskets and we put them in the warehouse.
Heather Small is a singer who sang the song What Have You Done Today to Make You Feel Proud? And so in Mission Academy we take this and we use it to as an opportunity to provide acts of kindness within the community.
Getting involved with the Votes for 16 people.
I've paid for someone to get the train.
In the last few weeks I've been donating some of my clothes to charity.
I would say Mission Academy has had a positive effect on my faith. It's taught me that being a Christian is as much about being active as about loving God, and they're one and the same.
Being more of a practicing Christian and doing more good things like a Christian should do, instead of just going about my life worrying about myself. And like I said, being less selfish really, and just giving back to people.
A lot of stuff that we do, especially with the Mission Academy, you have to have a little bit of faith somewhere that just pushes you to do some of these things. So yeah, I would say my faith has a big role in this, and I think even through doing it, it made my faith grow even more.
When we did the hunger hut, we were talking to strangers doing it, so I've become more confident about talking to strangers about it.
And I want to go out there into communities and spread the message of Christianity, make sure that it does reach everyone, as it says in the Bible, was to spread the message to the ends of the earth.
So what have you done?